Hey y'all, how are you doing? So this is becoming a little bit funny. Last week was a fluke. Last week I sent out a video like this in my newsletter because Flowdesk decided to eat my very eloquently written newsletter. And in a moment of frustration, I just said, fuck it. Put the whole thing in video format. And it kind of blew up a little bit. And not like viral blow up, but was creating more engagement for me with people that I didn't even realize were on my mailing list. And this is just such a beautiful example of what happens when you practice what you preach. So for those of you who don't know, hi, because this is on YouTube. My name is Mel. My pronouns are she, they. And I use human design as well as traditional business development frameworks to help inspired entrepreneurs honor their lives and be the architect of their success. And I talk a lot about really connecting to your human design and using that as a resource and a reference so you can make the best decisions possible for you to create ease and flow in your life. And funnily enough, that's exactly what this provided for me. So a little bit of context, because I'm a Gemini and there's no such thing really as a short story. I am at a moo point in my business, to be completely honest. I am in a hallway between opportunities, and so therefore I am reassessing, reevaluating, letting go, receiving, all the things. And in a moment of verity, it's a new word I made up, I decided I was going to map out the rest of the year for myself with priorities, with my ideas, with all the things. That's one of the things that I talk about a lot is prioritization. And at that point in time, my initial thought was, okay, I really want to invest in this big piece of my business next year. So how can I get money to come into me this year so I can pay for that? And I instantly went to traditional things. I went to, okay, I love newsletters. I want somebody to write my newsletter better, but I need, upgraded website copy. Long story short, I voice messaged my biz wifey, Stevie, who is a brilliant copywriter in the UK, brain dump all of my shit to her. She sends me back some very beautiful people to start stalking, including herself, that could provide the services that I am looking for so I could kind of just look at numbers. And then I sat with it. That's when the Flowdesk thing happens. And all of a sudden now with this new clarity on the connection that having a video newsletter can bring to me, that now has completely flipped my priorities on its head and given me so many more avenues as well as excitement about the avenues that I already have. Now here's where we're going back to practicing what I preach. Inside of human design, it shows you where your authority lies. P.S. It is never here. Nobody's authority is here. My authority is an emotional authority, which means if it's a full body hell yes, I still need to sleep on it. If I'm reacting out of emotion, I can't really put action to it. I can just do what I need to do to move through it. And unconsciously, that's exactly what I did. I had a moment of, I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna have it all written down and I'm gonna take steps. But instead of taking full-blown steps, I asked for more information from Stevie. With that more information, gave me more time to research, which gave me more time to come to the Friday where the Flowdesk fuckery happened. And now I have new information that has given me deeper clarity, a lot more energy and excitement to where this is going. So understanding where you make your decisions from is such an important piece because again, it's not here. People talk a lot about it's a fight between your mind and your heart. Actually, it's not even a conversation with either of those. There's deeper levels to which our natural bodies are telling us yes or no. And taking the time to really connect to that instead of instantly reacting to that, no matter where your authority lies, is beautiful. So here is a lesson for today. If it's a full body fuck yes, still sleep on it. If you are doing something out of reaction to feel like you are doing something to feel better, go ahead and do it, but don't go so far to where you are starting to invest in things you don't have clarity on. When you have patience in your pace. When you take a moment to really go, okay, why do I want to do this? And where am I really feeling this from? You will find that even though the results might not be instantaneous, they will definitely be sustainable and worth the time receiving more information for yourself, more knowledge for yourself, and more confidence in where you're really supposed to go right now. Chat with you soon.